21, we're asked to make an accurate drawing of an equilateral triangle of side length 5 centimeters. So we want the triangle and each side 5 centimeters. Now I'm going to actually start by showing you what you're not allowed to do, okay, because a lot of students do this. So a lot of students get their ruler out, okay, they put the ruler on the page, and what they would do is draw a baseline, which is a flat line at the bottom, which is 5, okay. Then what the students would do is they would roughly say to themselves, well, I know 2.5 is in the middle, like that, and they're roughly here, they're going to measure another 5 until it's about in line with that middle line here. You see this goes up here to 5, so they would do that, okay, and then they would put it down here, okay, and then all they would do then is measure their other line here, like that, and draw the final line in. Okay, so they would draw the final line in like that. Okay, now unfortunately, that's not allowed in the exam. What you're supposed to use is you're supposed to use your protractor. Not your protractor, your compass and your ruler. So look, you would need to, at this point, yes, get your ruler out, but you would need to get out your compass. So the first thing you would do is indeed, you would do how we started. You would measure 5 along the bottom. So you would measure 5 and draw in 5 centimeters as follows. Then what you would do is you would put your compass, the sharp point, on the edge, and you would measure out that 5 centimeters. And then what you would do is you would measure out an arc, and that means everything along there is 5 centimeters from that corner. Okay? So then what you would do is you would keep it at 5 centimeters like you've just measured and put the sharp bit on the other edge, and I'm just going to do this in a different color pen, and then you would do the exact same thing from that edge there. Now, where these 2 points meet, you can take that away, where these 2 points meet is exactly the right point where you should draw in your line from that corner to that corner and that corner to that corner. So you could then take your ruler up, and I'll just draw in a different color so it's clear. You draw that into there, and then what you would do is you would obviously do the same thing here, like that. Now, let me just explain very clearly how you would get the marks in the exam, so you're fully aware what gets you marks and what doesn't. The first thing is you get marks, it's a 2-mark question, you get marks for your construction lines. So you get marks for your construction lines. Whatever you do, don't do them and then rub them out because you think it's messy. So you get marked for your construction lines, and then you get marked for the right diagram. Okay, so filling in your triangle. So you get a mark for the actual triangle then, 1 mark for the triangle. So you have to use your pair of compasses to do this. You can't just do it with a ruler when it says make an accurate drawing, okay?